to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How they going? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling. I had a great day. It's nighttime right now, so great day. Y'all probably wondering now, but we edited though. Before I start, make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that subscribe button. We tapped in, you know, we locked in. Joining on my journey. I love you guys so much. Oh gosh, this is so crazy. You know, I really don't like to, you know, talk about. I don't be want to make my channel about one fight, you know. But if you guys didn't know, Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford have agreed to fight June 17th. It hasn't been officially announced yet. They say that they're going to announce it the night of Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis, and I'm not mad at that. You know, that's a big event, and if you want to promote your event, why not announce it at a big event like this? So, you know, the fight is supposed to happen June 17th. I think that's actually a great date, actually, because, you know, in summertime, you know, there's nothing really going on. I mean, you have baseball, but it's basically a dead period. So, you know, this could actually, you know, take over the summer and be one of those summer things that we actually get to, you know, remember, you know, especially, you know, for our summer fights. We haven't had a crazy summer fight in a while, in my opinion. You know, we get some good fights in the summer, but this would be a mega fight in the summertime. You know, basically, you know, while all the sports, you know, major sports are dead. You know, especially, you know, baseball is just gonna be, you know, dog days of summer, and you know, baseball don't start picking up till October. So I guess, you know, September, yeah, that's when baseball starts to really, late September, baseball starts to pick up. But you know, we'll be getting a big fight between two undefeated guys, and both of these guys are the top two welterweights, and I'm actually glad that we didn't get the Keith Thurman fight from Spence. You know, I didn't want to see Thurman versus Spence, you know. But, you know, a lot of guys thought that, you know, Spence would take a tune-up, but it don't look like he gonna take a tune-up, you know. And that's kind of why, you know, why he always say he didn't, you know, believe in tune-ups. But not with this guy. I think you should definitely take a tune-up before you get over Terence Crawford, you know. That's a wild country guy, you know. And I'm from the South, but, you know, the North Country and the South Country is two different things, you know, like. They like hey strong. It's two different strongs. And I can talk about that because I'm black. Y'all not. But yeah, I'm definitely glad we're gonna see these two guys fight. Right now, if y'all want a winner from me right now, you know, before I keep talking, I'll give y'all the winner at the end of the fight, right? That's like beneficial, right? The winner at the end, but yeah. I'm glad, you know, a lot of guys tried to put this on Crawford and say it was Crawford fight, but Crawford basically did everything he needed to do to get the fight done. You know, he left Bob, you know, and, you know, a lot of guys saying, oh, it was Bob's fault, so he left Bob. The fight still didn't get made, you know, so it was kind of looking bad for Spence, and I feel like a lot of guys started calling Spence out, myself as such, and I'm a Spence fan, but my brother said I gotta be fair on the channel, and you know, if I'm fair, people will watch me and I'll blow up. So I try to be as fair as possible. I try to be fair as possible because, you know, that's what I want to base my channel on. I'm not a fanboy. I'm a fan of the sport. It's two different things. You know, I'm not gonna cry a river if you guys lose. So the sport will keep going. You know, so I'm glad we getting this, you know. If you guys ask me to just pick a winner, definitely I would definitely have to say Terence Crawford right now. Don't kill me, and I love Spence. Don't kill me. It just, if Spence not taking a tune-up, and, you know, Crawford, you know, even though he ain't been in there with the echelon guy, he been in there, you know, so he'll be the you know, more fresher guy, and his fast twitch muscles will be going. And you guys know, you know, Spence had another car accident, so you know it's a lot of situations. You know, that's my issue. You know, but what would bother me if June 17th they announced Keith Thurman and Errol Spence? That would really bother me. So I'm just hoping they don't pull a fast one on us, you guys, and try to pull that. Cause I'm definitely gonna rant. I'm definitely gonna rant about that for sure. But you know, I'm excited. You know, these guys have been avoiding each other for forever. I'm not gonna say both one the other will avoid, but both you guys were avoiding each other at times. You know, I feel like, you know, y'all would do little ticky-tack things, but you know, I guess it was public negotiation, basically, because a lot of guys don't understand that a lot of subliminal shots these guys taking be public negotiation, basically. If you guys, if you knew what I'm saying, if you guys know, you know, but I'm happy they came to a compromise. You know, I'm not talking about splits or none of that right now, because I don't really care about the split. Who cares? If you care about the split, you're a loser. You don't care about boxing. If you care about the split, why are you worried about another man's money? I don't care. I frankly do not care. You know, unless, you know, one guy was getting drastically overpaid compared to the next guy. Like, if you know, Spence was getting 80-20, I would kind of say something. That's different. That's different. I'm not going for that. Not at all. Like, you know, but if it's reasonable, 60-40, 50-50, I'm cool with it. I don't care. You know, as long as it's not, you know, where that man can't feed his family and, you know, you need a dance partner. Because basically both of these guys need each other. I don't know. They might not say it, but Spence can't go up to 54 without fighting Terence Crawford. Because Crawford can go up to 54. So either way, this guy's going to be attached to you. Like, and same for Crawford. You don't want a guy attached to you. Like, oh, yeah, y'all the greats of y'all era. Did 47 pounds, but you guys didn't fight each other. You don't want that hanging over your head. Like, you know, you don't want that. That'll be bothersome. Because eventually, we have to know, you know, it's not going to take away from both guys' careers, but we have to know who's the best guy between the two, you know. And necessarily, you know, they might do it again. Who knows? Like, it might do well on pay-per-view, and they might do it again. Like, you know, I see a lot of guys saying that they're not gonna buy this fight, but I'm definitely buying this fight because I want boxing to elevate. You know, I don't want it to be stagnant and trying to go downhill, because it's trying to go downhill. The UFC is trying to punish boxing. You know, it's card after card, the UFC, and I'm really trying to start talking UFC more on my channel, but that's not what we're talking about right now. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be bad. You know, I think both guys are gonna elevate even if they lose. You know, I don't think it's gonna be bad if a guy lost. You know, it's a loss, but it's not gonna be like, you know, a career killer like these guys be thinking. You know, it would just be a loss to a high level, top level echelon guy. So I don't see the issue, you know. But you know, a lot of these guys be trying to keep that you know, it means something to them. But let me know who you guys think gonna win. You know, I think Crawford might have the edge only because he's been in there. You know, if Spence don't take a tune-up, I don't like Spence. I think Spence need a tune-up, you know. But if he doesn't need a tune-up and, you know, he feels he's ready, I'm not gonna blame him. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We're on a road to 1K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button. I love you guys so much for tapping in with me, joining on my journey. I'm out.